here. Hey, what's up, TD King, Clem House? What's going on? Just getting set up here. How's everyone doing this morning? Clem House, did you get sketches in this set? TD King says, how much ask for on your graded comics? I've got a few listed in the shop there. Offers are open. I'm definitely willing to take some decent offers today. There's a Robot alt cover, which we know Robot sold out. I've got this Drillion alt cover from 3. I've got a Fearless Fairy. And I just scanned this one last night. There's only 15 of these graded in a 9.8. There are none higher. So this is the highest grade on the Ninja cover, and there are only 15. I have 2 of them. Hey, what's up, Native Brand? And then I also have some DJ Kaufman remarks. But yeah, offers should be open on all the stuff in the shop. So make me an offer. I'll check it out. I'm definitely willing to take some offers today. What's going on, Native Brand? TD King, which comic are you looking at? Hey, Tasha, what's going on? I was thinking about you today, Tasha. I forgot I had this thing sitting around. I had this in my forever collection. Oh, nice pickup on the Robot covers. You got them raw? Like I said, offers are open, TD King. I sold one of these raw rare robots for $155 last week. So if you got 2 for $75, you stole those things. Nice pickup. Native Brand says he's got Native Brand selling some comics, it looks like. He's selling some out of 99 Robot Hollow and the out of 199 Astronaut Cracked Ice. Bro, you should hit up H-Town Astro, Native Brand. He's a huge Astro fan. Yeah, no, I'm definitely open to some offers on the stuff in the shop. Native Brand just tagged him in the show. I'd slide in his DMs. I mean, he might slide in here. He's usually on Whatnot, which is crazy. Hey, what's up, Esperms? America, Texas. Let me get a giveaway. I forgot to get you guys a giveaway going here. Let's do a few of these clowns here. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. What does this say? It says VeeFriends giveaway. Oh, this show. So this show got set up. This is going to be for the stickers on screen. The giveaway is live. The show got set up. I shoot how-to videos on YouTube. So when I set this show up, it's recorded. on YouTube. I do how-to videos for beginners on whatnot. That's how this show got set up, actually. And then I forgot it was still up, and I checked yesterday, and I saw it was up yesterday. What's up, Night Punisher? Gary Palmer Jr. in the house. Rocking the Black Cat and the Bored Ape Yacht Club PFP. Nice PFP, Gary. Hey, what's up, 911? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Again, if you have any questions, there's a lot of stuff in the shop. There's some TCG cards in the shop. Open offers on everything. Some comics. I got a couple DJ Kaufman remarks. Willing to let go of. Need to move some stuff so I can pick up the new Topps Chrome. Who's picking up new Topps Chrome? I think tomorrow, Series 1 might be able to snag some boxes tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything. But I'm joining the EQL. I'm jumping in that EQL for sure. And I think as long as you have a different email, you can jump in the EQL with different emails. So I'm going to try all my emails. What's up, Mama Koala? Yeah, I'm definitely jumping in the EQL. All the emails. I think I have like 9. I'm pretty sure I'm close to 9 different emails. Yeah, I've got some stuff in the bin. Again, offers are open on everything. Definitely looking to move some stuff. I just dropped the price on that fairy comic to 1,050, which you can't find one. You can't find one for sale for that. Drop the price on the number 3 to $9.98. I think the cheapest one online is like 15 or 1600. That's for sale. Hey, I appreciate you sharing out the show, 911. Destiny's in the house. What's up? The Ocho. What's going on, Ocho? You guys can jump in the giveaway for the 3 competitive clowns there. You need a witty cover, Asperms? One of the B's? I didn't list any of those, but I would move one today. I even have a sealed alt cover. No, I'm just looking for cash, Sperms. No, all my trades are no trading right now. I have plenty. I have too much stuff, bro. I have too much stuff. I need cash. I'm product rich and cash poor. That's why I'm willing to take some good offers. I made 911 a hell of a deal today on some TCG cards. It was like half price. I'm doing pretty good, Ocho. How you doing? What's everybody looking for? I do have some coins too. I don't have any coins listed. I have 2 pins, 2 VeeFriends pins. They're not in the shop, but I could list them real quick. 17 people here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Again, if you're looking for anything in particular, I've got graded slabs, Topps Chrome, TCG. Let's see who's winning this Gibby first. Let's see who's taking home the Gibby. Silk, what's up, Silk? I did not know you were here. Thanks for sliding through. Silk picking up the Gibby. Didn't you win one last time, Silk? I think Silk won like 3 Gibbies last time. Nice pickup, Silk. I'm just gonna drop that there. DJ Kaufman remark. No, 911's pretty close to finishing her TCG set. H-Town. I got a couple Astros here on the TCG if you're looking for any. I don't know if H-Town's still in here. We'll just... Oh, hit me up. Hit me up when you're done driving. You shouldn't whatnot and drive, bro. I hope you're using the speech to text. I hope you're using speech to text today. Yeah, I saw Native Tag. He's got that cracked ice for sale. What's up, Dante? Poker Pros in the house. Appreciate everyone stopping by. We'll throw this sufficient shrimp on the next Gibby. Haven't seen you in a minute. Dante, how you been? Again, bin is loaded. Let's see what we got here. Let me know what you're looking for, and I can throw it on a Gibby, or I can do some... I'm going to start running some dollar auctions. Mitty Milo in the house. What's up, Mitty? Streeter 88. What's up, Streeter? Yeah, I got a couple Astros here. I've got a few comics listed in the bin. Graded comics. Ooh, there's a 9.8. Number 3. Again, offers are open to anybody willing to make offers. Got that DJ Kaufman remark in the shop. Let's see. Let me do this. Why does that keep popping up? There we go. We'll just run an auction real quick. We'll just put this Astro up on auction. It's a $20 card all day. Dante's in there. Nice pickup, Dante. Nice pickup. Appreciate you as usual, Dante. Let's see what other cards we got here. What do we have? We got a burglar. I got a burglar sitting here. Oh, is Jules an Astro fan, Esperms? Let's go. I didn't know Jules liked the Astros. Dante, nice pickup. Nice pickup, bro. You guys ready for this one? You guys ready for this? Woo! Let's see who's feeling like hot shit today. We're started at $10. I got a couple rookies here too. Yeah, the curse cards. Curse cards are where it's at. I do have a fuck you Monday mole. Let me grab it. Where did it go? Destiny's in there. Let's go, Des. Thanks for stopping by. Nice pickup. $15. $15 on the hot shit. Let's go. Here's the big one. Here's probably, I feel like this is the most sought after curse word card. 15 seconds on the clock for the FU Monday mole. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good pickup, Destiny, for sure. Pretty good pickup. Dante's at $13 on the FU Monday mole. Is anybody else going to outbid him? Holy shit. Let's go, Dante. Nice pickup, bro. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hell yeah. Yeah, nice. Dante says he needs like 50 of those. Nice pickup. The Ocho says steal. Absolute steals in here today. Let's go. Let's see what else we got here. I ran a burglar already. Does anybody else need another burglar? I got a couple rookies here. Well, let's do this. Let's do this fairy. Let's do this fearless fairy. Wait, did somebody buy the comic? Did somebody buy the comic? Duro says somebody sold the comp. Somebody snagged that 9.8. Let's go. Nice pickup. Which one? Nice pickup, Duro. Wait, how do I say your name? Dersonico? Dersonico? Nice pickup. That's a CGC one. Let's go. I gotta slide this back for a second. Show y'all what he just snagged. Appreciate you, my man. Woo, look at that. 9.8. I believe there's only 26 of these. Last time I checked CGC registry, there was 26 of these graded in 9.8. Nice pickup. Appreciate you, my man. You guys know how to check the registry, right? So if you guys go, I'll show you real quick. So on the back of these slabs, they got this QR code. You can scan that QR code and it'll take you to the CGC site or PSA, whichever one you have graded. You just scan that with your camera. It'll take you to it and it'll show you how many are graded at a 9.8 and if there's any higher. Hey, what's up, Andrea? Thanks for stopping by, Andrea. I got your Andrea picked up a Gary V Auto Perspective Pigeon. I got that shipped out for you. Dersonico, thank you very much. Let me run this. We'll run this Fearless Fairy for everyone else here. 15 seconds on the clock for the rookie card, Fearless Fairy from the TCG set, Series 2. Yeah, no problem, Andrea. I appreciate you. Yeah, I got that. I handed Gary that Perspective Pigeon. I bought it at the National last year and then had him auto it. So I'm glad it's going to a good home. JDP. Oh, JDP stealing the fairy for 11 bucks. Let's go, JDP. Nice pickup. Very nice. Hey, what's up? It's an honor. Hey, Mineral, what's up? Running some TCG cards. I got a bunch of comics in the bin. I got a few of these DJ Kaufman remarks. Andrea says, "Oh my God, Jake, love the mad scientist." Yeah, he's good people. I met him at the Ohio meetup last year. His t-shirts are buttery soft. Ooh, let's go. I need to snag one of those t-shirts. I still don't have a t-shirt yet. Yeah, no problem, Andrea. Appreciate you. It shipped out today, so I forget. Hopefully, it's there at least by Friday. Let's run another TCG up. We're gonna put a big heavy hitter here. This is a $20 card all day long. I'm gonna run it for 10 bucks and let you guys decide. Oh, that would be sick, Native Brand. Is JDP getting this for $10? Holy shit, JDP. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, JD. Stole the ferry earlier. JDP coming up with some deals today. Nice pickup. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, I've got this. This is a major card right here. This is a heavy hitter. Yeah, KJ. It's in the shop. Offers are open if you want to make me an offer on it. I usually list stuff. I think I got it listed a little high on this remark. All right, I'm going to put this major moth up. This is a big hitter if you're playing the TCG tournament or just collecting. It's a pretty sought after character. I love the way it looks. I love the colors on this moth. I'm going to put it up for 15 seconds. Dante's in there. This is the only moth I have left, though, from TCG cards. KJ's in there for 11 bucks. It's KJ's KJ. Let's go. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, K&J on the moth. That's a gorgeous card. K&J, did you throw an offer on the remark? Let's see what we got here. There's a little bit of a higher scorecard. The empathy elephant. What's up, Poker Pros? Hey, Halifax Honey Company, what's going on? Dante snagging the elephant. Check out this Forever Phoenix with the Gary V Auto. If you're new to VeeFriends, is there anybody new to VeeFriends here? Doesn't know what's going on? Let us know in the chat. This is an auto character. You can see these squigglies. That's Gary V's auto. Forever Phoenix, pretty big character, especially if you're playing the TCG game. It's a higher scoring character. I'm going to start it at $10 and run it up for 15 seconds. No, KJ, I'm open to any offers. Did you put the offer in? I'll look at that offer once this auction runs out. Is Dante going to steal this one for $10 too? Let's go. Let's go, Dante. Nice pickup. Very nice pickup. Let's do 273s. How about that? You want the befuddled? Check it. I'm going to throw 2 of these up. 273 heavy hitters. 2 cards, 1 money. What's up, Brofit? Brofit in the house. Oh, I forgot to look at your offer, KJ. My bad. That's right. 2 card, 1 money. If you know Sorlin and Sammy B, they're always doing the 2 card, 1 money. Very nice pickup, Dante. Let's see. Did KJ throw an offer up? I'm going to set this. We're going to go even higher. We're going to go up to a 74. Let me check. Oh, KJ, I don't see any. Let's see. I don't see any offers, KJ. You can just make the offer. Don't be shy, KJ. You can just make the offer. I actually only have 1 listed. I'm probably going to send those other 2 in for grading. Because I do have this remark is on that other site, you know. It ends in Bay. All right, I'm going to run this Patient Panda up next. Who's feeling patient this week? No, all 3 of those are very gradable, K&J. They're all very clean. I could slide it out of the package and show you. Super clean. Wow, nobody snagged the panda, huh? That was crazy. KJ wants to look at the GJ Coffin remark. Yeah, it's super gradable. The only reason I'm selling this one is so I can get some more of the new Topps Chrome. Otherwise, I'd send all 3 of these in for grading. I have a lot of stuff in grading right now, getting ready to send back, but I'm also going to send some new stuff. So you can see, like, super clean. Crispy edges. You see the corners. Little bit little bit of a chink there, but I don't see why this wouldn't grade a 9.6. Plus, it's got that remark, that DJ Kaufman auto. Put 130 in there, KJ. If you put 130 in there, I'll accept it. If you put 130 in there, I'll accept it right now. That's why I said don't be shy. I listed it kind of high. It won't let you? Let me check. Maybe I messed something up here. Maybe I don't have offers on it. No, it says offers. Let's see. Let's do this. It says offers are open. I can just, let's see here. Yeah, it says, I don't know what else to do. It says offers open here. Dang it. I'm trying to fix this. The buttons are being weird. What is going on? Oh, my phone's being so slow today. Oh, it won't, oh, okay, I see. Here, KJ. How's this? How's this flash sale, KJ? 50% off. Boom. Nice pickup, KJ. Let me write your name on that. Yeah, if anybody else has any crazy offers they want to throw me, let me know. Nice pickup, K and J. I'll send that in a nice box. Hey, I didn't realize that you can't go lower than 30% on an offer. That seems kind of weird. You should be able to offer whatever. Let's see who's here. We got 11 people here. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do 2 giveaways. We're going to do 2 TCG cards. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. We're going to do the Bubbly Buzzard on the TCG and the Sufficient Shrimp. And that giveaway is live now for everybody hanging out in here. KJ says, dang it, I wasn't supposed to spend money. That was a good pickup, though, honestly, for 127. That was a good pickup. Let's see. Do you guys want me to run some more TCG? That giveaway is live. Again, offers are open. If you can't make a good enough offer, let me know. I'll get it switched up. Let me get this auction set back up here. All right, there we go. Who in the chat is going to go in the EQL tomorrow? Simat says looking for comic 2 out of 50 and out of 99. No, I don't have any hollows. I do have some raw 2s and 3s. And then I do have this number 3 blank sketch cover. But I'm definitely waiting to see get DJ to do an awesome sketch on this. So this is the only out of 50 I have. Oh, you got this one. You're looking for the out of 50, like the hollow, right? The hollow VeeFriends. Bro Fits, that one's, I think I have it listed on the bay for like 3,100 or something. This is not one I'm willing to do any flash sales on. If somebody's hot after that sketch, they're going to have to come at me pretty heavy. I would sell it for 2,900 today. If you're really looking for that sketch, I would sell it for 2,900 today. But yeah, I'm not. I know the last few sales are like 12 to 1,500 on a blank. Stand up guy's looking. Oh, you said raw number 2. Sorry, I misread that. I thought you said raw number 3. Let me go see. Let me see how many number 2s I have. $16 people here. Appreciate you hanging out. Let me see here. I've got one. It's still very well taken care of. I treat these things like gold. Stand up guy, what would you offer on this? Oh yeah, this one's clean too. This one's super clean. I'll show you all the no dents or dings in it. I keep all my comics clean as fuck. These are in a comic bin. You can see the top edge there, clean. The spine is super clean. If you're looking to grade stuff like this is one to send in for grading. Back is super. Hey, the Ocho won the giveaway. Let's go, Ocho. And there's the back. I mean, super clean. Looks like there might be a little dinger right there. Let me set that down. Ocho taking home the sufficient shrimp and the bubbly buzzard. Nice pickup, Ocho. Oh no, there's no way I'm selling that for 75, stand-up guy. These things are, you might be able to find one for 180 or 200 on the bay. Yeah, there's no way I'm selling this for 75, bro. Yeah, these are like 180, 200 bucks if you can find them. And their copies are probably bent. I know there's a damaged one on the bay right now that's 180 bucks, and it's bent. Like it's bent almost in half. But clean ones, yeah, there's not a whole lot of clean ones left out there. If you guys don't know, if you're new to VeeFriends Comics, these came out. They sold out in minutes. There's only 3,000 of these copies available. Oh, that was the giveaway. That was the giveaway, Andrea. Andrea, that was the giveaway. Ocho just won. Ocho won the sufficient shrimp and the bubbly buzzard. Yeah, I think so. Native brand. I think it was like 11-second sellout. Oh, you need a sufficient shrimp? Let me see if I have another one. Oh, Esperm says he just traded one of his at $250. Let's see. I feel like I had another sufficient shrimp. Let me look through here real quick, Andrea. Oh, these are all harder to get characters. I don't think there's a shrimp in this pile. I have another stack here, Andrea. I'll look through real quick. Yeah, if anybody saw anything in there they want me to run, let me know. I'm gonna try to find Andrea sufficient shrimp. Loyal lobster. Ooh, these are a little tier 2, 3 character there. Wild wallabies, harder one to get. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys are collecting TCG, now's the good time online. Prices are pretty low on TCG. It's crazy the boxes went up, but on singles, you can still snag some deals on singles. Once the tournament happens at the San Diego Comic Con and at the National, I'd say TCG boxes and singles will go back up. No, I didn't see another shrimp in there, Andrea. Sorry. I thought I had one more. Yeah, no problem, Andrea. No problem at all. Any Minakawa? I have one Minakawa. I think it's in the bin here, ZM. This Minakawa should be in the bin. This is a harder one to get. This is a rookie character. Plus, the Minakawa is a huge character. Let's see what we got here. Where's my. Maybe it's not in the bin yet. I'm scrolling through the shop here. I'm trying to find this Minakawa. I think I had it listed at 30. Oh, damn, good deal. Is it not in the bin? Hold on a second. I thought I had this listed in the bin. For some reason, I don't see it in the bin. I'll tell you what. Do you want this, ZM? Oh, the Ocho says give Andrea the shrimp. All right, Ocho. Let me run a giveaway for Andrea so I can put this in a package for her. Shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, these generally run like 30 to $40 right now. There's not a whole lot of them listed. I was gonna run it for 30. Yeah, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway for Andrea here. Tell you what, let's give away. Nobody enter this giveaway. I'll run a give you right after this. This one's for Andrea. so she can get the sufficient shrimp Ocho's trying to give her. Okay? Don't enter this. I'll run a giveaway right after this for everybody being cool. Just let Andrea enter this giveaway. Let's go. Andrea taking home the givey. Woo! Nice pickup, Andrea. You got the considerate cowboy and the sufficient shrimp. Let's go. Nice pickup. All right, now let's run. We're going to give away for the whole chat here. Let me do a banger. I appreciate everyone being cool and not let's do this. Since everybody was cool. Since everybody was so cool, this is the next giveaway. I'm going to do 4 ninjas. There's even a gold one in there. This is the next giveaway right here. Appreciate everyone being cool on that one. Letting Andrea pick it up. Boom! 4 ninjas. Next giveaway. Yeah, that was super cool of you, Ocho. Appreciate you giving that to Andrea. Hustling Hikers in here. Let me see who's in here. The OG Moon says Jake Paul Auto Black Cat Erupt. Yeah, that Black Cat Erupt is going to be sick, OG Moon. Plus all the content creators that are going to be in this Topps Chrome set. Bro, I already have people. So if you guys don't follow me on social, make sure to follow me. I made a post today. You can follow me at Jake Breaks Live across all social: YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, X. I made a post today on Facebook, and I had one of my buddies text message me literally 2 minutes after I posted it, and he's like, "I'm gonna need to get some of those packs because he wants that Cam. I forget what his last name is. He wants that content creator card." So yeah, I feel like VeeFriends introducing the content creator cards is really going to bring in a lot of people this set. Cam Patterson, thank you, Native Brand. Appreciate you, my man. Let me just throw some mod skills up in here. Where's the OG Moon at? OG, are you still in here? Yeah, Packet. I got to check out. I just saw that drop. I just saw the checklist dropped. I got to check it out. I'm searching for erupts. If you guys don't know, last Topps Chrome, I was the first person to pull a super fractor erupt. Somebody bought it on my stream for $46. They bought a pack for $46. We pulled the Puma erupt, the super fractor erupt. He later sold that card for $10,500 on Golden Auction. It was pretty wild. I died a little inside. I couldn't believe you got a $46 pack and picked up a $10,000 card. Dude, Packet, I'm so stoked about the Devil being in this set. I'm a huge Resilient Red Devil fan. Yeah, Native Brand. He got his dream kitchen. So he basically spent $46 and then he graded it and then he put it up on auction and then got his dream kitchen over cardboard. He turned $46 into a dream kitchen. Yeah, Packet, the 1986 cards looks dope. You guys want to see some of those? Let's let this givey. We got 2 minutes on this givey. I got them pulled up right here. Or do I? Yeah. Let's check them out. Let me show you guys. If anybody's new in the chat and doesn't know what we're talking about, those are the 1986 cards right here. They are sick. You got the cowboy. And then these are the number one comic that's limited to 555. Now there's only 554. They cut up one comic and put in cards. These are sick too. Yeah, these are badass. Ooh, check out this Gary B auto. I might want that auto. I might want that auto to go with this one. I might need that auto. Yeah, these cards are looking clean. I think this is the base right here. I'm pretty sure this is the base set. But yeah, these look dope. I don't know what these are called yet. And then there's some neon cards. Let me see. I think oh no, I didn't have it. The other ones pulled up. Where are they at? Oh, here's some other cards. 1 minute left on the giveaway. If you guys want to get in there, it's for four. It's for 4 Ninja Spectaculars. There's a gold one in there. That's in the givey. Yeah, this is cool right here. And then there's the comic clippings. Yeah, that's what the base set looks like. And these manga speckles, these are speckled too. It's kind of hard to see from this picture, but these are shiny speckled manga cards. Those are going to be dope. Yeah, Native Brand, those 1986 cards are sweet, right? And the erupts look super sick too. I'm pretty stoked. ZM, the comic clipping. So they literally took a #1 comic and cut it up. A real comic and cut it up. So now there's only 554 #1 comics because one of them got cut up and put up in this set. Let's see who's taking. Dan Dag. What's up, Dan? Dan sliding in there, taking the ninjas. Nice pickup, Dan. Damn, Dan's going home with a gold ninja, diamond, bubblegum, and a lava. Let's go. They didn't do too bad, Native Brand. The mangas are still, they held out pretty good. But the erupts are still, I can't remember if they're like $3 or $5 grand for erupts still from last year. I'm going to run a couple cards while we're chatting here. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. 16 people here. If you guys don't know, I have a bunch of graded comic slabs in the bin. If you want to make me offers, we know the robot just ran out. There's no more for sale. If you guys, I'm open to offers. If you can't make an offer for some reason, let me know and I'll fix it. I'm going to run this befuddled burglar up here for 15 seconds on the befuddled burglar. Score of 73. Ocho's in there. He knows what's up. The Ocho. Let's go, Ocho. Yeah, I mean, $8 for a burglar. Come on. I wanted to see who was awake in the chat here. Let's do another good one at 8. Let's do this eel. If you guys know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know about the eel. Nika, what's going on, Nika? Appreciate you stopping by today. Thanks again for that raid last week. I appreciate you, Nika. Oh, let's do a heater next then. Nobody's sleeping on that. Check this out. Check this out, Ocho. Gratitude Gorilla. I'm gonna run it at $8. What's up, Abel? Nice to see you here. Yeah, $8. Looks like Ocho's gonna get it. It's a massive TCG card. Nice pickup, Ocho. Nice pickup. I'd say that one was calling your name since you gave Andrea the shrimp there. Did I run this impeccable already? I don't know. We're going to run the impeccable in Astronet. This is called the Russian Alien. Yeah, I mean, at these prices, the Ocho. At these prices, you can't miss. Here's a $20 card, Ocho. Here's a $20 card. Let's see. I'm gonna put 15 seconds on the clock for everybody. Boaz is in there. Boaz is like, hell, for a $20 card for $8, I'll take it. Oh, looks like somebody gave Boaz a little competition. Nika's still at half price. Is Nika gonna pick it up? Let's go. Nice pickup, Nika. Nice pickup. Nice pickup on the Panda. Hey, I appreciate you with the first purchase, Nika. I appreciate you. Yeah, Nika, it does take a little bit to organize stuff for shows. It takes a little bit. How long have you been running Whatnot shows, Nika? Oh, here we go. Here's another banger. Here's another banger. I think this sold for $15 earlier. We're gonna run the Empathy Elephant up. Nika says she's got cards and stickers coming out of her ears. I started just setting up small shows in the beginning, Nika, because the couple times I did big shows and had some mistakes, I paid for it dearly in shipping cost. So just run small shows is my biggest suggestion. I've been here on Whatnot for 2 years now, and that's the biggest thing. A lot of us made the mistake of having massive, massive shows when we should have just run multiple small shows. Native brand, I mean, that's not a bad price. Native brand, 400 for the hollow robot. That's not a bad price at all. Especially if you only paid like $35 for a sealed copy. Like that's a legit flip. But ZM says he walked out of a movie to get something from Nika's stream. Let's go. Yeah, Nika, that's for sure, for sure. The one thing I could highly suggest is just running like smaller shows, do 10 or 20 products each show, because that way you get the handle of shipping, packaging and shipping, and you make sure you don't incur any extra cost. Whatnot just changed their policies on changing shipping. So now, like, we used to get 5 free a week, but I think they're doing away with that. So if you have any mistakes, you're gonna pay the extra shipping cost. Yeah, they just I think that goes into effect. I believe it's next month. Don't quote me on that, but they just sent us an email last week about they're not going to do the 5 free shipping labels every week, because I probably too many people are utilizing those, and it's probably costing Whatnot too much money. Let's do this. I'm going to drop this down here. I'm going to do something crazy here. Appreciate y'all stopping by. 17 people in the chat. If you're new to VeeFriends, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I mean, for the consumer, I don't think it means anything, ZM. Anybody buying is not going to be affected. It's just for the shipper. It's just for the streamer. Like they were giving us 5 free labels to adjust each week. So if I had made 5 mistakes, I could adjust them for free. So if I needed to up the weight on something that I made a mistake on the weight and I didn't put heavy enough and I adjusted it, they were giving that to us for free. They're not going to give us that free anymore. As far as the consumer side, you guys will be the same. It's not going to change anything on your side. Yeah, Boaz, I've been doing this 2 years, and just a few weeks ago, I had to use 5 because I made a mistake on my auction. I put the shipping too low, and I had to bump it up. So I was glad to have those 5, but I'm pretty sure they're doing away with those. They're going to make it to where we have to pay, which is understandable. If you noticed, I dropped the auction down to $3. And we're going to do this Entrepreneur Elf, a big card if you're playing the TCG cards tournament. There's going to be a tournament when the San Diego Comic-Con happens this year in July, and also another tournament back-to-back weekends, one in National. There are going to be 2 tournaments in the same month this year. There's only 4 tournaments altogether. One already happened in Texas at the Texas Lufkin meetup, and then there's going to be one in San Diego, one at the National, and they haven't announced the last one yet. But I'm going to run this one up for 15 seconds. Neighbor player's in there. Hey, what's up, neighbor? Nice to see you. Neighbor player taking it home for $4. Nice pickup, neighbor. Who's jumping in the EQL today? Or tomorrow? Who's jumping in the EQL for the Topps Chrome? And if you don't know, as far as I know, you can use as many emails as you have on the EQL. But if you win them all, you got to pay. Jackie says, hell yeah. Nika says, giving it a shot. Neighbor player says, 100%. Packet Profit says, me. The Ocho says, me. That's right. Man, the new set is looking fire. I'm pretty pumped about the new Topps Chrome set. The comic cards, the sketch autos from Gary. I think VeeFriends is gonna have a blog on it, neighbor player. But they don't release until next month. So tomorrow's the EQL, and it's only for 1 hour from 12 to 1. I think it's Eastern time. I'm not sure on the time, but you definitely want to check because the EQL is only for 1 hour. Nice pickup, neighbor. Yeah, Ocho said it is EST. Yeah, and it's only for 1 hour. So you have 1 hour to enter your email and your credit card information. No, I don't think it matters because it's just like a lottery, Chris. It doesn't matter what time you get in as long as you get in that time frame. It's just a lottery. They do, some type of computer lottery where it just picks the people at random. $20 people here. I'm going to set up a giveaway here. Has anybody made any offers on comics? No offers. Double checking. Let's see. I'll run one more elf. I do have another elf here I can run. Hey, what's up, Dyer? Nice to see you here. Yeah, there's some steals today. I'm giving away a lot of half-price TCG cards today. Let's go, neighbor. Nice pickup, neighbor. Oh, that's 2 elves. That's 2 elves for neighbor. All right, I'll run one more kind warrior. And then if you guys have any characters you're looking for, let me know. But yeah, there are some graded comics in the bin. You can see some of them there. This ninja over here there's only 15 graded 9.8, none higher. Ooh, Chris is coming in. Chris says, "Give me that kind warrior." Chris, nice pickup, Chris. Chris with the first purchase. Appreciate you, Chris. All right, what's up? Too Tall in the house. And we're on a giveaway for everybody. Appreciate everyone stopping by today. Let's give away one of these. I'm going to give away something a little special. 23 people here. If you haven't bookmarked the raid train yet, make sure to get this bookmarked for May 23rd. We feature over 20 different live sellers from the VeeFriends community. And we go back to back to back. We all raid into each other. Oh, let's go with the raid. Speaking of VeeFriends, community raid trains. Who raided? Hey, what's up? Corwin Collectibles. Yeah, I appreciate you. Let me get a good givey. We're going to give away this VeeFriends Community Raid Train sticker. I was just talking about this. If you haven't bookmarked this show yet, make sure to bookmark it. Let me do something cool for the giveaway. Ooh, I got something cool. I got something super cool for this givey. I got something super cool for this giveaway. We're going to do a manga sticker from the manga super stickers. I'm going to do a black and white dialed in dog. Let me find. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2 dialed in dogs. The VeeFriends Community Raid Train sticker, which you usually only get during the raid trains. I'm going to give one away. And I'm going to do the other dialed in dogs. So 2 dialed in dogs and the VeeFriends Community Raid Train sticker. Again, if you haven't bookmarked that, make sure to bookmark it. And this giveaway is live right now. Go ahead and get in that giveaway. 26 people here. I appreciate you with the raid. How was your show, Corwin? Neighbor, I'm going to mod you up, neighbor. If you want to pin up Corwin, make sure to give Corwin a follow. Anybody's not following Corwin, make sure to give him a follow right now. I got you modded up, neighbor, if you want to pin anything up. Oh, no shit, Corwin. Let's go. I was just giving Nika some advice, Corwin. If you guys don't know, anybody new in the chat, my name's Jake. I've been doing Whatnot live streams for over 2 years now. I have something like 2.5 thousand sales, almost 800 5-star reviews. I really focus on quality shipping, packaging, and getting stuff out in one day. But I do YouTube streams. We're streaming on YouTube right now, but I also do how-to videos. If you're looking to up your game on Whatnot, you can follow me at Jake Breaks Live on YouTube. I have a bunch of YouTube shorts, and I have a 7-part series for beginners, and I just started the long version of those. So if you ever want to look for ways to up your game here on Whatnot, you can hit me up at Jake Breaks Live on YouTube. There's a ton of videos on there. Yeah, and make sure you're following Corwin right here. Hey, I appreciate you, Jackie. Cuckoo Lufu in the house. Hey, I appreciate you, Ocho. I hope you have the best day. There's 26 people here, only 12 people in the givey. Hey, Corwin, the one thing I can offer as far as advice, a bunch of us VeeFriends started streaming here on Whatnot 2 years ago, and we all ran into the similar mistakes of trying to have big shows. We wanted to be like VeeFriends and have big shows. just run small shows. Let's just say 10 or 15 product sales for like your first 10 shows. That way you get the hang of shipping, packaging stuff up, making sure you get accurate weights on your shipping. Also, what I could offer is when you're doing shipping, if you're shipping bigger products or any products really, when you weigh them, I put them in the package with the packing paper. Like the first time I did shipping, I actually packaged it up with tape and all, weighed it, and then I added a couple ounces to that weight just to make sure, because sometimes the scales at the post office are a little different than scales at home. That way you don't get caught up in having to pay extra for shipping. Nika, I appreciate you for following me on YouTube. Too tall, thank you, Too Tall. Too Tall says Jake's shipping quality is always perfect every time. I appreciate you, Too Tall. Yeah, if you have any questions, Corbin, go ahead and drop them in the chat. I'm more than happy to help you. I used to do every Wednesday. I called it Whatnot Wednesdays, and I would do live streams here on Whatnot and teach people how to set up, products, how to set up auctions, how to set up their first show, how to share it out. You really want to make sure you utilize social media since it's free. And, you have this share button, like the share button that's right here, right now. You can share this out anywhere: Instagram, YouTube. You can do it with your shows, and you can also do it with individual products. So, like, taking some pictures of products you're going to have in your stream and posting them on socials and then dropping your show link in there is a good way to promote your show. No problem, Nika. No problem at all. Again, if you have any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer them here in the chat. Yeah, Brickinator, it's the same. It's at Jake Breaks Live. I'm Jake Breaks Live on TikTok. I'm also a TikTok affiliate. I do have done some streams on TikTok. If you go to my TikTok shop, I have VeeFriends comics, sealed VeeFriends comics for sale on my TikTok shop. Hey, I appreciate you, Brickinator. Straw Hat Queso in the house. I hope you're having a good day, too. Yeah, I'm Jake Breaks Live everywhere. Let's see who's taking home this Givey. Mystery, let's go. Mystery taking home VeeFriends Community Raid Train number 11, Saturday, May 23rd. You got the dialed in dog on the black and white short print, manga, and the base dog. Nice pickup. Again, if you're new in the chat and haven't bookmarked this show, this is a good show to see. Over 20 different VeeFriends streamers will be live on this day. We all have 30-minute spots and we raid into each other. I host those shows once a month. That is the 11th one. We're almost at a full year of hosting raid trains every month here on Whatnot. Nice pickup, Mystery. Yep, 12 hours long. It's from 10 a.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern time. Once a month, usually at the end of the month. July is probably going to be a little weird. There's a lot of events going on in July. It'll probably be more like in the middle of the month. Let's see who's looking for this banger. Let's see who's looking for this. I saw a couple of people bounce. They're probably gonna wish they didn't bounce on this one. Notorious Ninja, massive character, featured in the number 7 comic. If you're new to VeeFriends and don't know, David Mack and his brother are doing this spin-off of the Notorious Ninja comic. It has been confirmed. They're not sure. We haven't heard any dates on it yet, but the Notorious Ninja comic is getting a spin-off. I hope everybody has their swipey fingers. Yeah, this is lava on lava. I'm going to only put it up for 15 seconds, so Get your swipers ready. It is live now at $3. Appreciate you, Corwin, again with the raid. Make sure you guys are following Corwin. Corwin just had his first stream today. Congratulations on that, Corwin. It's awesome. It is a little nerve-wracking. Once you get 10 or 15 shows under your belt, it gets a little easier. And then you learn, it's just about having fun. Sometimes I go live. I don't even have stuff listed. I just chat. Boaz taking it for $18. Let's go, Boaz. Nice pickup, Boaz. Nice pickup. Yeah, Esperms, winging it is the fun part. I'm a big fan of winging it too, Esperms. Who hasn't seen some of the Topps Chrome set stuff yet? What else do I have here? I've got a few debut stickers here. Let's do this. Let's do something else wild. Let's do something else wild here. 3 debut stickers. We'll do these 3. All right, I'm going to show you, Too Tall. We're going to run these three debut stickers. We got 2 Knowing Gnomes, 1 on the red, 1 on the orange, and the perfect Persian cat. Hey, what's up, Bees? Bees in the house. Wow, no takers on the debuts. All right, let's show you some of the Topps Chrome. Corbin says folks who hopped in giving orders like run autos. Yeah, Corbin. Some people try to boss you around. You're the boss of the show. Don't let them boss you around. This is some of the new. This is on the Topps Chrome site or top site. I'm not sure what this is, but those look sick. These are a throwback to 1986 football cards. Very similar look with the band in the bottom corner. This is, I guess, what the base. These are what the base cards look like. I'm after this Gary B, though, myself. I'm after this auto Gary B. 1986. And then there's a comic insert. So they literally took comic number 1, they chopped it up, and put it into cards in this set, which is going to be, this is a big chase right here. This is going to be a massive chase. And then there's some, these are similar to the showdown cards that were in the super stickers kind of vibe. There's the comic one. And then, yeah, that's the base set. And then check these out, too. These mangas, you can't, it's hard to see on this picture, but these are speckled. So they're shiny. These are going to be cool looking. No, this is Topps website, neighbor. This is the Topps website. Esperms, I actually hope so. I hope they do a number 2 for the next set. I hope they do chop up a number 2 comic. That would be sick to have a Fearless Fairy comic chopped up in the next set of Chrome next year. Let me catch up with the chat here. I'm going to make sure I got everybody here. I'm going to run another giveaway here. Let's do this. We're going to do a big card here for the giveaway. And I'm going to catch up with the chat while I do this. Enter the giveaway. This is for the impeccable Inosternet. This is a Russian alien. And let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, B says he sent me a DM. Is anybody looking for rookie TCG cards? I have a few rookies here. Nico, hey, what's up, Caddy Kid? Hey, I appreciate you sharing out the show, Caddy. Caddy Kid, if you guys aren't following Caddy, he is a big time streamer here on Whatnot. He's a big time streamer here on Whatnot. You're going to be in the raid train this month, right, Caddy? I appreciate you sharing out the show, Bees. Make sure you follow the Bees too. Bees he's usually in the VeeFriends community raid trains also. He does some mystery packs. All right, let's go. We got Caddy Kid some follows. Oh, Nika, which NFT did you buy? Let me run some auctions while I run my mouth here. My bad. We're gonna run this Curious Crane up here while I chat. Curious Crane up for 15 seconds. Back in October. Oh, you bought this? Let's go. I feel like this is a sleeper character. It hasn't really been talked about much, but the adaptable alien is a massive character. I was surprised that this one wasn't in the comic too. Davis Parr, I appreciate you, Davis. Nice pickup, Davis. Yeah, it's weird that the character is so huge in the TCG set. A lot of the characters that are up in the 70s and above have, but this one has been very quiet. So I'm curious to see what character development happens with that. Gary doesn't do anything on accident, so I feel like it's going to be coming up as a big one. Yeah, Nika, if anybody knows Gary V, they know he doesn't do anything on accident. Mystery taking home the dope dodo. Oh, there's your plan. Nice pickup, Mystery. 1 minute left on the giveaway. 29 people here. Appreciate you all coming in. If you don't know, I'm going to reset the room a little bit. There are some graded comics in the bin, and I am open to offers. I think I got the robot listed a little high, so if you want to give me an offer on that, I'm more than willing to check that out. There's a number 2 and a number 3 comic in the bin. Somebody did snag the number 3 earlier. They snagged a CGC number 3 for $998. Yeah, Bees, I checked it out. We'll have to chat later about that, bro. It looks super cool. Mystery taking home the Jolly Jacko. If there's anybody new to VeeFriends, can you put new in the chat? This character is the only character right now with a Funko Pop. I'm gonna show it to you. So they did one last year. They did a couple of Funko Pops last year. Oh, let's see who's winning the Gibby. Mystery, nice. Let's go. Mystery taking home the impeccable Nostronet. And this Jolly Jacko. I'm going to put that up, though. Only character with a Funko Pop so far is the Jolly Jacko. This is the very first one, limited to 1,000. They did one this last year that was gold and silver. But this was the very first Jelly Jacko ever released. Yeah, too tall. They probably won't answer. Yeah, I'm curious to see who the next Funko Pop star is going to be from VeeFriends. Yeah, appreciate you, Bees. Appreciate everyone for sharing out the show. All the hearts. Everyone that stopped by to hang out. Again, if there's anybody new to VeeFriends, type new in the chat. If you have any questions, VeeFriends cards or comics. I'm a massive comic book collector, so I can handle questions on grading, all that stuff. And if there's any TCG characters you're looking for, let me know. I'm just running a few auctions here. I do have some TCG cards in the bin also. Yeah, Topps Chrome. If you're new here in the chat, Topps Chrome, you can get in the EQL tomorrow from noon to 1 Eastern time. So they're only giving us 1 hour to get in that EQL. Mystery's looking for Barn Owl. Let me see here. Let me just scroll through this. So if anybody's looking, anybody sees any characters they want me to run. I think Will Michelle bought all my Barn Owls. If you know Will Michelle in the chat, she's here on Whatnot. She usually buys all the benevolent Barn Owls. Ooh, I'm probably taking this one out. This isn't on some of the I'm probably going to take that one out, actually. That's probably going to be a bigger character now that it's in the 26. Looking for the bar now real quick here. Amped II. Shout out Tasha. And a few lizards in the back. No bar now. Let's see. Boaz says, if I send a Remark comic to get graded, do I have to pay authentication for the condition, or can I just do? You can just do authentication, Boaz. You can just, and it'll have an AU. I don't have any here, but instead of the 9.4, it'll say AU. Like that's what I'm gonna do with. I have this card here. Like I'm not gonna get this one graded. I'm just gonna get this one authenticated, so it'll just have an AU on the slab. Because this one was kind of beat up, so I wasn't gonna get it graded. Plus, it's a 1-of-1, so I really don't need a grade on it. I appreciate your neighbor player pinning that up. Let me run. I'm gonna run a few more. This is a tier 2, 3 character. If you're collecting TCG cards, you can go into the VeeFriends Discord and get this list, and it shows you what is a tier 1 character, what is a tier 2 character. This one right here is a tier 2, 3. You can see them right there, responsive RAM. And then the rest are tier 4. But these first 3, these are the ones that are harder to get from the TCG play deck. This list is in the VeeFriends Discord. If you go into the VeeFriends Collectibles channel, in the top right, you'll see a pin. And there's a message from Soggy Waffles. He created that list a few years ago. I'm gonna run this one up. I'm gonna start it at $3. Destiny's in the house. What's up, Destiny? If anybody's in the chat, anybody's running any shows this week, go ahead and drop your show when your show time is here. I know there's a few streamers in here. Destiny's a streamer here. She does some VeeFriends artwork. Too Tall says it will definitely be tough to beat a worm, but want the one markers paintbrushes in the background. Yeah, oh, that's a good background on the NFTs, Too Tall. The art, I forget what that background's called. Art something. Yeah, if anybody has any NFT questions, I'm more than happy to answer those NFT questions also. I've been collecting VeeFriends since 2021, back in the early days. The first character I bought was the Series 1 Authentic Anaconda, and I also have a Series 1 Energetic Electric Eel. Esperm says he has a few shows, but not sure what day he'll be able to get on this week. What's up, poor man? Wow, nobody snagged that. All right, we're going to run this one up. Oh, Mystery's in there for the Pleasant Platypus. Mystery taking home the Pleasant Platypus. Let's go. Next up, OG Ox. Let's go. Zoovid's bookmarked. Neighbor Player show. Let's go, Neighbor Player. Oh, did you say you had a show? Let's see. Neighbor Player says he has a show on Wednesday running some singles. Make sure to get Neighbor Player show bookmarked. Even if you can't show up, folks, even if you can't show up to the show, it helps the algorithm when you bookmark people's shows. Hey, anytime, neighbor. Anytime. Yeah, and if anybody else is doing any streams this week, drop your messages in the chat. Let us know. We'll get those bookmarked up. Nice pickup, Davis. Ooh, here's that super quick quail. Yeah, Too Tall. That background is super cool. Who else in here is thinking about getting a VeeFriends NFT or has a VeeFriends NFT? Nice pickup, Davis. Nika, is that Series 1 in Astronet the only one you have? Neighbor Player needs to get one. Yeah, you do, neighbor. A lot of people, a lot of crypto projects have been on the rise this last few weeks. If you guys don't follow me on X, you should make sure to follow me on X. Sometimes I'll retweet some people's posts, but there's a lot of chatter. They call it crypto Twitter. That's basically the space we're in on X there, and a lot of chatter. Crypto projects that I've seen a couple crypto projects go up 100% this last week in one day. And if you're not familiar with VeeFriends NFTs, back in 2021, there was a meteoric rise in VeeFriends Series 1 NFTs. The floor was like $60,000 to $80,000, meaning the cheapest VeeFriends NFT you could get in 2021 for a period of time was 60 to 80 grand. Oh yeah, Zoovid. Yeah. Usually everything in my background is up for sale. We'll let this auction run out. We'll chat. I think it's in the bin. Let me see though. I'm gonna hook you up, Zoovids. Let me see if we got it in the bin here. Yeah, this. If you guys don't know, this is a adaptable alien pin. They came in their own box, exclusive to New York Comic Con. You got a sticker and a pin. This is the out of 99 shimmer. So they had classic, a glow in the dark one, a shimmer one, which is this, a cosmic out of 55, which looks super cool, gold, and a meteorite. They're actually made out of meteorite, and then a ghost out of 5. And then you also had the, I don't know if anybody's ever found this yet. There's still a lot of these sealed boxes floating around in some OG's hands. I don't know that anybody's found the Gary V auto yet. I'll just set that there. Do I have it in the shop? How about this, Zoovids? How about 40% off? Hey, what's up, Oslop? You want it for 50? All right, we'll let this run out. We'll let this run out. Why not? Let's hook up Zoovids today. All right, there you go, Zoovids. Or whoever swipes first. 49 bucks. Out of 99. Nice pickup, Zoovids. Nice pickup, Zoo. I've been looking for these on the bay for years. You almost never see these on the bay, this shimmer one. Nice pickup. I'm going to send you the box, too. I'm going to send you this box. It's super clean. This was the original box this came in, so you're going to get the box, too. Appreciate you, Zoo. Let me write your name down. Yeah, no problem, Zoo. I appreciate you. Well, I'm running out of space here. Running out of space. Let's see what else we got here. Who else is looking for something on a deal? Ooh, I got that Gary V Black Cat from the manga series. Resilient Red Devil. Fives Fan. Alert Ape. Arbitraging Admiral. There's a Series 1 in the bin. Flex and Fox. Yeah, if anybody saw anything. Comics. You guys want me to run comic flash sales? How crazy do you want me to get? I'm setting up a couple things here. Let me run a giveaway for everybody. Too tall. Nika says full on cray cray. All right, Nika. All right, Nika, you asked for it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's scoot this back. So this comic, this is at 9.8. There's only 18 9.8s in existence. There is none graded higher than this. None. VeeFriends comic number 4, featuring the thoughtful 3-horned harpic. This cover is done by Jim Mahfood. 50% off. I'm running at 50% off right now. $92. It costs around $40 to get a comic graded if you send in an individual comic, plus the price of the comic. So you're basically covering the cost of the comic and the grading right now. I appreciate you, Jesse. What's up? Jesse Ellis in the house. Whoo, no takers. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. If you guys know, if you're not privy to the fact that the robot comics sold out already, you can no longer buy these copies from VeeFriends because they are completely sold out. Only available on secondary market. None of these are available anywhere that I could find. No alt covers available. Ooh. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. $40 off. I got this one at 40% off right now. Hey, what's up, Galicia? Jesse, that's right. Because probably after today, I'm not running these crazy deals on comics anymore. I got all these listed on that other site, and I already have a ton of viewers. Hey, Lesky, join. Oh, let's go. Nice to meet you, Lesky. I'm going to throw you a follow. Appreciate you jumping in here. What do you guys want? You guys want a fairy? Let me know in the chat which comic you want me to run. Jesse said he probably would have bought that. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. 40. That's a pretty good deal on the robot, Jesse. Not gonna lie. I was a little. Sometimes when you run auctions here, like after you hit the run auction button, you kind of get nervous because you're like, ooh, that's kind of low. I don't really actually want to sell that one for that, but oh, I know what I have here. Let's see. I got this fairy. Ooh, this one's already cheap. This one's already cheap. I don't know that I could run this one very much lower. For 1,050, I think the cheapest one is $1,500 or $1,600 on a number 2 for sale. Yeah, I can't really get too crazy with that one. I'd rather hold that one. I do have this though. I could do something with this. We're unpinning that fairy. The fairy's already too low. If I sold the fairy at 1,000, I'd still be a little. The number 3 graded. This one. Or this one. I got 2 number 3 gradeds. Oh, that one in the back there. I think I had it at 9 something. Let me see. Oh, I had it. I had an 855. I had an 855 right now. Let's pull that one closer. So yeah, this is the Andrew Drillin cover. If you guys don't know, there's 1,500 of these, and then there's 1,500 of the duck. So they're split in half. And then there's a few blank sketch covers and some hollow foils. There we go. Running this one on what is it? 20% off. Oh, the Jay Lee. The Jay Lee is sick, too tall. If you guys don't know, Jay Lee cover artist, he's pretty big in the industry. His drawings alone bring in lots and lots of loot. Yeah, this is from the number 5 Motivated Monster. There's actually 3,000 of these. This is the only comic right now that's at quantity of 15,000. So these alt covers are 3,000. They're pinned up there. I'll set up a flash sale. Yeah, if anybody sees anything in the bin they want me to flash sale, let me know. Or you can just throw an offer in. Oh, this has a flash sale on it. Ooh, 100? Oh, I'll just leave that there. I didn't realize this already had a flash sale on it. Let's see. Put this one up on flash sale for 108. I only have 2 of these copies available. Kristen Pierce, 18 people in the chat. I'm going to get a giveaway up after this auction runs out. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. Yeah, this one's out of there's 3,000 copies of this. Mr. Octo. Not 2,000. Yeah. This is the only one. But what's crazy is this is one of the higher selling alt covers out there cuz Jay Lee, he's in big demand. He does a lot of alt covers for comics. So even though there's more of these copies, this particular comic is a higher price. This one's been higher priced like throughout. You know, it goes up and down. It dips down sometimes. You can snag them for sometimes you can snag these for like 70 or 80 bucks. But usually they're over 100. Let's see what else we have. Did anybody make any offers in the shop that I need to look at? No offers. Let's see what else we have in here. Let me run a giveaway here. Not this one. Not that one. I think I already ran that. Let's give away this perfect Persian kitty cat on the debut sticker. All right, that giveaway is live. 15 people here. Again, thanks everyone for hanging out, sharing out the stream, chatting with me. If you have any questions, VeeFriends cards related, comic related, let me know. More than happy to answer your questions. If you guys know effects, do you guys know effects in the chat? He did this artwork for me. Check out these dollar bills he did. I had him do the devil and the ninja. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, they're pretty cool. His handle's effects. He's here on Whatnot. Or he's in the chat. He hasn't run any streams yet that I'm aware of. 17 people here, 7 people in the giveaway. You guys want me to run some more TCG? Hey, what's up, Koi Soup? If you guys don't know Koi Soup, make sure to follow Koi. He was a sketch artist in last year's Topps Chrome. Koi, are you having more sketch art in this year's Topps Chrome? You guys can check out Koi Soup on IG. He has some epic artwork. Very clean. Oh, he says. Oh, Funky Surfer says he saw your name on the list. Oh, he doxed you. Let's go. Let's go, Koi. That's awesome, dude. 2 years in a row on Topps Chrome. He didn't know. Funky says he just read the list like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, they just dropped the list and the checklist. Hey, what's up, Franks? Thanks for stopping by, Franks. I like your PFP. Oh, that's from the new Topps Chrome look. Let's go. With it, it's tough to beat a worm from the dirt on your PFP. Nice PFP, Franks. Neighbor says he'll be right back. Man, I feel like I have one sitting here. I have a worm sitting here somewhere. I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's from the last year's Topps Chrome. And if you guys don't know, this is a signature character. It does have Gary V's signature on the Tough to Beat a Worm. And if you've ever followed Gary V, he's always talking about being in the dirt. He says he is this worm. Octo only has one insert. Oh, the octopus only has one insert? Funky Surfer, I hope they have Mr. Beast has an auto. I hope the content creators all have autos. It's what's going to draw some more people in. I feel like the content creators having autos is going to draw a lot of people in. I made a post on Facebook, and one of my buddies that doesn't follow VeeFriends or do any card stuff texted me literally 2 minutes after I made that post, and he's like, I'm gonna need to get some of those packs because he wants that Cam. What is it, Cam Peterson? He's big on Cam Peterson. Funky says on the list it says favorite Condors, the auto Condors. His name's not on that list. Oh, okay. You would think that they would have a Mr. Beast auto in this set, dude. That would just be crazy. Let's see who's going home with the Givey. Packet Profit. Let's go, Packet. I need to get a Post-it note. Let's go, Packet. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, Packet. Native Brand says his auto is trash. I'm trying to catch. Oh, let's go. Today in Space, rating with a party of one. Let's go Today in Space. If you guys don't know Today in Space, give him a follow. Let's do this. We'll run another back-to-back Givey. Appreciate you for the raid, bro. We're going to set this Karma Kiwi up. It's good to have good karma on the giveaway. Oh, Atomic Coffee is in there too, neighbor. Let's go. Yeah, Senior Pants is a sketch artist, neighbor. He was doing some art at the Texas meetup for people, so that's pretty cool. I didn't realize he did that much art. Today in Space, what were you doing, bro? Oh, Lex is in there too. Let's go. Damn, I need to start some artwork. I'm not the best drawer though. I'm decent. I'm decent. I don't know. After seeing last year's Topps Chrome, I'm pretty sure anybody could be a sketch artist. There's a couple of sketch artists. I'm just like, why is this sketch art? Yeah, I think Jake Paul is in there. Funky Surfer. Somebody said that earlier in the chat. They said Jake Paul is in there. Let's run this one up. Let's run up this tough to beat a worm for Frank's. We were loving on Frank's PFP here. We're gonna put this one up for 15 seconds. If anybody wants to snag it. If anybody else has anything else they want me to run or throw on a flash sale, I have a few comics in the bin. I do have more Topps Chrome. If anybody wants me to run Chrome, I've got a few Chromey cards sitting next to me. Nika, let's go, Nika. Nika stole your worm, Franks. Any bad intentions on the TCG styling? I don't think so. I don't think in the TCG. I think Destiny took all my bad intentions from TCG already. Or are you talking about Topps Chrome? I might have one in Topps Chrome. TCG, yeah, I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure like a month ago, Destiny snagged my last bad intentions. I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna go through here and see. No, yeah, there's none in that pile. Let's see. I think. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Styling. Yeah, if there's anything else you're looking for, let me know. I have a bunch of these in the bin. I'm more than willing to accept some offers today. I've done some pretty crazy 50% off deals, 50% off flash sale on a pin. 50% flash sale on comics. So, yeah, if you see anything in there, let me know. One minute left on the giveaway. We're running up the Karma Kiwi. 7 people in that givey. Minakawa. Yeah, there's a Minakawa styling. I can't. I'm not running at 3 though. Hold on one second. And this is like a $30 or $40 card, which I'm sure you know, styling. 15 seconds on the clock. This is a rookie card, the Mindful Minakawa. If you don't know, this is Gary's buddy. I forget what his first name is. His last name's Minakawa though. Styling. Oh, let's go, Styling. Let's go, Styling. Nice pickup, Styling, for 15 bucks. Let's go. Nice pickup. Glad you stopped by, Styling. That was my only Minakawa. And then looks like Davis picked up the Karma Kiwi. Nice win, Davis. That was huge, though, Styling. That was huge. Nice pickup, Styling. Hey, what's up, Ghost of Sarah? Ghost of Sarah says, hope any moms in here had a good Mother's Day. Let's go. Happy late Mother's Day, everyone. I hope you all had a great day yesterday. I ate some pizza with my mom. We hung out, ate pizza, chatted for a few hours. Let's see. Let me run one more giveaway here. Let's do the Knowing Gnome on the debut stickers. 2 Knowing Gnomes in this giveaway. That giveaway is live. Yeah, if anybody else has anything else they're looking for, TCG wise, I do have some Topps Chrome from last year. Six people in the givey. Ooh, what do y'all know about black cats? What do y'all know about black cats? Y'all know this is the biggest character. Ooh, there's a White Eyes black cat. What else we got here? There's another worm from the dirt. Esperms might have a few black hats, he says. Too Tall said he's going to run a show, but then I overthink it too bad and post on X or eBay, but we'll see. Yeah, bro, just run a show. Run small shows, Too Tall. Just do like 10 or 15 products. Don't just hang out and have fun, Too Tall. I'm gonna run a few more auctions here. If anybody needs anything from the last year's Topps Chrome, let me know. I'm sure they're about to get substantially pricier once this second set drops. Yeah, too tall for sure. Like it's what generally happens in cards when the new set comes out. Like especially since it's the only second year VeeFriends has come out, and with the content creators being on the list, like it's gonna draw a lot of new eyeballs. 2 minutes left on the givey for the two knowing gnomes on the debut sticker. Yeah, neighbor, these old base cards. That's why I've been scooping up cats. I've been buying a lot of the black cats for like 15 or 20 bucks on the old last year's Chrome. And then I still have a lot of ninjas. I still have a couple of graded ninjas. Still sitting on these bad boys. Still sitting on a couple of graded black cats. And then I got a couple of graded ninjas, Gem Mint 10s. Ninja's huge, so I'll be holding on to Ninja. Oh no, you got them for $8, Esperms? Let's go. That's crazy. $8 black cats. Let's go. Ooh, if you guys are new in the chat and don't know what Neighbor Player is talking about, so the Ninja was the very first character ever dropped on Chrome. It was all by itself. There was no sets yet. There was just the Ninja at New York Comic Con. The very first character ever dropped for Chrome was just the Ninja by itself. And the Ninja's been a huge character for a long, long time. Let's see, 20 seconds left on the givey. Yeah, first Chrome is a hold for sure, neighbor. For sure. These next couple of years are going to be crazy in VeeFriends. Ghost of Sarah, let's go, Sarah. Look at that. You got two knowing gnomes on the givey. One red and one orange. Nice pickup, Sarah. I appreciate you hanging out with us today. Too tall. You should check comps. You should check comps and then put a price together. Everybody has different versions of what's fair and what's not fair. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, Sarah. Am I following you? Yeah, I'm following you. Okay. If I'm not following anybody here, let me know. Sometimes I think I'm following people and I'll check and I'm not for some reason. Hawkeye's in the chat. What's up? Yeah, again, if anybody has any VeeFriends related questions, hit me up, or any questions. I'm down to answer whatever. Probably gonna cut this short here. You guys want to raid? You guys want to raid into VeeFriends? Yeah, Sperms. I followed a couple people yesterday on here, and I was like, wow, I thought I was following them. All right, let's raid into VeeFriends. If you guys could do me a huge favor, let's drop some hot dogs in the chat. Let's just flood their screen with hot dogs. Yeah, let's get some wieners in the chat for VeeFriends. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna turn this camera around for a second. I don't do face cam very long because my phone overheats. I need a new phone. Appreciate y'all for hanging out today. It was fun. I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day yesterday. I hope everyone has a great week. And we're gonna raid into VeeFriends. Drop like a million hot dog emojis in their chat. Let's just flood their chat with hot dog emojis. Congratulations everybody on the deals today. You guys got some good deals. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Yeah, Native Brand knows what's up. Just load up with hot dogs in the chat. It'll be funny. Watch. I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna turn this music. All right, let's find VeeFriends. We're gonna raid into them. All right, have the best day, everyone. Hot dogs in the chat.